Welcome to Dakota Preparedness. Today's video is going to be about fallout. No, not the new series, but actual fallout from a nuclear explosion. One of the key devices to have if that happened, and could it happen? Well, Putin threatens NATO and the world almost on a daily basis now. Kim Jong-un of North Korea threatens to set America on fire on a weekly basis, and Xi Jinping is thinking about invading Taiwan, which would lead to a massive World War III. So yes, it's a distinct possibility. And having a Geiger counter, which measures the amount of radiation that's close to the device, or a dosimeter, which measures the accumulated measurement of radiation, would be very helpful. Now, the particular gear that I'm reviewing with you, the GMC300S, includes both of those features. And it's quite economical considering its scientific device. It's $67 on Amazon, and it is unbelievably easy to use. It comes beautifully packaged, and here's what the device looks like. And you simply press the on button and hold it down for 3 seconds, and it goes into measurement mode. And it has three primary things: CPM, the dosimeter measurement is below that, total count, and then on the right here it has the measurement in CERVEC, which is the scientific international measurement of radiation. Now you can reset this for several other different measurements. Many people who were trained on such things during the Cold War will remember RIM or RAD, and you can show it that way, but I've elected to stay at the default, which is CVERT. So very easy to use. It comes with a quick start manual, which is incredibly simple, and if you want to, which I did, you can go online and print off a 24-page user manual. It also comes with a helpful little card that shows you in different measurements the CVERT and counts per minute and mini RIM per hour, what the different measurements would mean as far as being healthy. Now, there's some charts also available online which are excellent, which will also include what the symptoms are at various levels of accumulated radiation. And to turn off our device, you simply press down the power button and hold it down for 3 seconds. And when you start, you have to hold it down for 3 seconds. Don't forget that you want to protect your device, so put it in a Faraday bag. Now, what does the numbers mean to you? Well, remember time, distance, and shielding. The time is important after a nuclear explosion, and usually there's two different types of nuclear explosion: an aerial explosion, which will produce less radiation, and a ground burst, which produces more radiation. The distance is how far are you from the nuclear explosion. My own rule of thumb is you don't want to be anywhere near it. Certainly within 20 miles, although within 20 miles with the proper safety precautions you can survive. But I believe you should be at least 20 miles away from any potential nuclear explosion, and 50 to 100 miles is even better. Now, what I'm looking for is not a Geiger counter that would work in battlefield conditions. No, that's not going to happen. And some people might say this device wouldn't survive in battlefield conditions. Well, that's just fine, because it's going to, and I don't know if that's true, But I know that's fine because it's going to be with me. It's going to be safe. It's not going to be anywhere near the actual explosion site. Now, what I want it for is there radiation beyond the normal background, or is there radiation that has increased, and is it safe or not safe? Now, if it's not safe, we've talked about time, which is from the explosion. It will be about, they estimate, 10 to 15 minutes before radiation starts coming down. And so you have about 10 or 15 minutes to seek shelter, which will greatly improve your odds of surviving and not being sick. But if need be, you can improvise shelter. So if it's got a significant radiation, you want to be inside an interior room, because the actual fallout ash is on your roof or by the side of your house. So the more distance you are from it, the better. If you have a basement, that's the best, because you've got the shielding of all the dirt around you. Or you can improvise shielding, which is basically anything that has mass: wood, books, jugs of water, metal, sandbags, cement, bricks. Any of these could be used to increase the shielding against the radiation. So with a proper planning and caution, you can take care during a nuclear attack. But like I say, I'm not going to be part of the Marine Battalion Rescue Unit and need a very expensive unit to go in. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to be in the battlefield, and I suggest you not be either. Matter of fact, in previous videos, I've talked about if you're within 20 miles of a potential nuclear strike area, you need to do some strategic relocation. You need to go live somewhere else. I would strongly recommend the GMC 300S. I have experience with several other types of Geiger counters, and it is, at this point, far more economical. It is extremely easy to use. Now, I would also suggest you get online and do a little basic research on what radiation is and how significant it is at various levels to your health. Hopefully you found this video meaningful and helpful. Please click like and subscribe. It helps the channel and it helps the community. Be prepared.